So it's 11:11. Found my journey home program, right? But we gonna work our way back because I was gonna organize real fancy display or whatever. But that's the medical records. That's where it was sent. Boom. Okay. What's that? August 6th. Hit the ground running. Can't hold me back. Right? July 10th. Zuckerberg Hospital. Boom. Not even a week. Still going. Ready. That's where I was at. Okay. I was the original case manager, but I didn't have to, but I ended up switching. No? Did I? I don't care. I don't remember, man. I need some sleep. Not right now. I'm not thinking about the details. I'm just showing the time, date, and timeline because these numbers are funny. Okay. Orientation attendance. September. Jerry. Mr. Jerry himself. All right, so this is interesting, right? My San Francisco residency will be verified monthly. Okay. You can read it for yourself. Verified monthly. So they check every month to make sure that you're still in the city. And they can do this by you shopping. It's that goddamn simple. You don't need no fancy paper, no email, no extra loot. They could just look at your transactions here in San Francisco. That simple. But that's why I got kicked off. They talking about no proof of residency or whatever. They got it. I emailed them. I went down there. It's some bullshit. But anywho, we talking numbers. We're not details don't matter, bro. I need some goddamn sleep. But yeah, that's what you get. $59 package. Started on in October, yep. And that's when I said I should probably let my phone go because I still ain't got my check. And that's why those emails, those addresses are so important because that 165, first it was 391. 165. 391. I sent 391 because they told me not to send it here. But I kept going here and they said, nah, we ain't got you. So I was like, let me use this because it's been so long since I remember not to use this that I had to use it, but I wouldn't use these guys anyways. Either way, I still didn't get it. Somebody lying. Somebody got my shit. I plan on giving it to me. Or, maybe just automatically vanish. Ain't no telling. But what else we got here? We past that. You know, things were moving. Things were shaking. Mr. Goldstein was like, hey, I like, your work ethic's like where you move. You're not early or late. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to get to it. Let me see what you got to offer. This is my plan. This is what you said you can do. This would align. He was moving. I was moving. Boom. We moving right along. All right. So we get a. That's too fast, I think. Yeah, we too fast. Well, yeah, boom. We get approved for the EBT. So they got the residency. when I was at. They knew where I was at. Dolores through the Mission neighborhood one system. They knew I left there and had to go to the Five Keys. They knew when I left Five Keys and I came here because I had to go to a distribution, get a little distribution check on off of 8th Street and all that extra stupid shit, bro. Just like unnecessary shit just to be where I'm at right now. But let's continue. September 18th, we approve. That's one of the addresses. That volume went down a little bit, so now I can hear myself, even though it's dumb late. But boom, that's 123 10th Street. That envelope. It's one of the little navigation centers, what they call it. Okay. CAP, County Adult Assisted Program. I'm like, hey, this is my plan. This is what I would like to do. You need CAP. You need CAP. You need to do this. That need to work. That's how this is going to work. If you do that, go there. I'm like, all right, I'm not from here. I take the word. But I know what you're talking about. But yeah, okay. You qualified. Boom, cleared that part. What's next? So I'm at the shelter. If you haven't done so already, apply for CAP. Did that. Boom. Weird. That's how we got this. I don't know why they said that. Anywho, when you get your award letter, bring it to. Did that. I went there, and I will go to the joint of mission 1235. Mm-hmm. Check every morning. How realistic is that? We talked about how that unit to my left, right here, this right here was open like ever. We already covered that part. Sketchy, but yeah, let's continue. All right, we got that out the way. We passed that, so we going there looking stupid. They already. What do we have? This right here is what tripped me out. All right, so when they ask you like crazy questions, like they're not asking to benefit you. They ask you very, very specific questions. And you sounded like, yeah, I trust that you're going to do the right thing, but my information, I weaponize it. But all the information that they have is right. You give them the rights to do whatever they want. I guess. Mission. Arc Cluster. Can't make this shit up. I say, yeah, bro, that nigga really don't know the hospital. Nah, nigga, I ain't know. I ain't never heard no shit like that, but I thought that was dope. That's a huge flex. Like, what? I mean, yeah, a bunch of niggas play ball and they go body bomb my house in the car. That's cool, but a whole hospital, that's super player. List of acceptable. Yeah, this is interesting, right? EBT. Your EBT history is proof that you live here. So what are you talking about? I need proof of residence. You have all the proof. I've come down there a million times. Then I email you just to be safe. Then you have the option of having the fax. Could have made a little call. All that, man. It's like, why are we here? Why are we here? Okay, so we passed that. And here we are. Here we are. Progress. What? End of May. 2 months, it'll be a whole year, dog. So it's like, yo, I knew there was some fuckery back in 5Gs. Man, Dolores, it was sketchy, but I was like, I'm gonna give it a chance. And then when I saw how they was treating me at 5Gs, I was like, oh, they don't care. And this shit is supposed to be like this. And they was like, yeah, this is how it is. Love it or leave it. Self-exit. I'm like, okay, wait till I get my check. Wait till I get my money, right? I'm gone. I'm out of here. Never came. And it's funny. Check never came. Never got no. It's funny. Funny. But here we are. Boom. Offered by humans. Same people. They're saying human services, but I remember seeing on the internet, YouTube, I was like, what you call that? I was like, homelessness solutions. And the mayor popped up, and everything that popped up was Greyhound, Greyhound. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. We need to focus on the homeless people of San Francisco because outsiders making shit worse for us type shit. And it's like, facts don't align with that. But yeah, if that's the case, I'm interested. And I've been interested. When they were telling me 5 keys, you self-exit, and they mentioned that, I'm like, okay. That was back in like October. And then I got here. And just the thing, right? Like the what do you call it? So you can see that, man, because you're not complete this shit. Yeah. And I lost my train of thought again, man. I need some sleep. Yeah. Human services. That's the people issued out the cat. Oh, yeah. The videos was saying it was authorized to provide the church or whatever. But this is saying human services. The Journey Home program is designed to provide a low barrier, rapid individual pay relocation services via bus or train for people with substance use, excuse me, disorder or experience of homelessness that would like to leave San Francisco. I mean, I wanted it to work, but it's not working. I'm not wanted. I would like to leave. So at this point, the program strives to connect individuals with family, friends, or other support networks in their hometown. Journey Home provides eligible participants with free bus and train tickets with the lower 48 states and a meal stipend. Overnight lodging can also be arranged. Whatever. I ain't getting none of that. Experience homelessness. Not on parole. Eligible. Yes. Wow, bro. So that's what's throwing me off the timing, right? So I could have been gone back in October. Was it 11? What's 11? What's 11? November. Yeah. November, October, beginning of this year. When they cut off the cap back in February, was it? All right. No cap. Hey, no cap. I don't like to run around. You're not gonna stick with it. Nah, you trying to see about this here journey home? We can help you with that. Yeah. Boom. Let's arrange that. Gone. Simple. Didn't work that way. What the is what time is it? Damn near going on midnight. Quiet hours. Supposed to be sleeping, and I'm crying about not being able to sleep. Change soap. Just the same thing over and over and over and over. So, what are we gonna do about that? What I'm gonna do is trust my instinct, basic instinct, and this saying Monday through Friday. We're gonna fuck around and find out, and we're gonna be professional, and we're gonna look presentable, and we're gonna try our best, stay out of trouble. But if it comes my way, I can almost suspect that to be the case. And that being the case, self-defense is a must. But hopefully it ain't no bullshit, which more than likely going to be. Because this is handed to me by Angela. And this is physical, tangible papers. I don't trust the internet no more. So we're gonna rock with that. See what happens.